So during these crazy times that we're going through, to talk about this issue with African Americans, with what's going on with Black Lives Matter, what's going on with the Can't Breathe movement and stuff, is a very touchy subject. Matter of fact, as I talked with some of my marketing team and some of our team this morning, they said, Dutch, you probably can't touch that subject. It's a subject you should probably stay away from. And I said, yeah, maybe they were right, but I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about my experience a little bit, what I've been through, because we all have different experiences. And I've heard a wide range of emotions from friends and from family and from different people. On the one, I've heard people that are taking this to a level 10, even a joke that isn't meant to be racial. People are getting called out on it, which I think is good. I think the racial inequality, the racial bias in America sucks. But at the same time, I hear people on the other end is that they go to the other end where blacks kill more blacks than cops kill blacks, or they come to the other end where there's all of these other things that they bring up about look, we're oppressed too in different ways, and we've been through this. And so I find myself in the middle. I have an African American business partner. I have an African American adopted son. As a kid, I remember in 8th grade getting jumped by 2 black kids. I went from a mostly white neighborhood to a very mixed race neighborhood, and I got jumped. I remember Larry and Maurice. I remember them to this day because years later I was able to play football with them and kind of build a relationship with both of them. But it's interesting. I was never so upset because I got beat up. I was upset because I thought of the unfairness of it. But then, I look at it as I grew up. I remember in high school being a little bit jaded because, I felt like there were scholarships were unfairly done because I didn't understand what generational racism has done to the African American community. Like us as investors, I look at communities where the government didn't back African Americans in the 80s with government-backed loans. And so then those are places that were repressed financially because without mortgages, home values don't increase. And so without those mortgages, it became a cash market. It held down the values. It held down the amount of money that went into those communities. So, I invest in those communities. I put money into those communities because I believe in it. So, we all have different conversations. We all have different thoughts on it, different worlds. And the thing is I don't know that there's a right answer, but I always believe that doing your best by others, trying to treat others with the respect, with the love that we all deserve as a society is incredibly important. So those of you who've been a part of our tribe a long time know me, Dutch. Those of you who haven't been a part of our tribe, this is who we are. We're real, we're transparent. We talk about real issues of the day. A lot of what we talk about is investing in wealth and building your wealth and setting yourself up for your retirement and legacy. Like, share the video, post your comments. My marketing team may or may not use this video. We'll see because of the cancelers out there and other people that hate. We're not about hate with what we do, but we are about being real. And I think for a lot of the problems in the world, there's no perfect answer, but you've got to do the best that you can with what you got. So like, share our video. We'll see you on the next one.